We are headed to Flagstaff today in the van so that we can attempt to summit the highest point in Arizona tomorrow, which is Humphrey's Peak. We're headed to Jerome first, then Sedona, then Flagstaff. The storm is insane. We picked a hell of a weekend to be doing this, huh?
Mama told me not to sign up for storm chasers. Yeah, baby.
We're basically in the clouds now, up in the mountains. Okay, so we pulled off at a little scenic viewpoint and it's just so foggy. There's no views, there's nothing. I think that this is probably the best view we're gonna get all day. It's beautiful. Passing through Jerome, Arizona. Yeah, this whole town is like ghost themed, haunted themed. They lean into it quite a bit.
I prefer my not so lonely love used to go. Also cars and gin. John Boyd said, won't you hop on into the stagecoach? Young, but you're not forgot, you got the gas.
Yeah, Sedona's a special city.
You can go home so long. Someday
There was a Flagstaff IPA too, if you wanted.
All right, we're on the way to the trailhead, just the Snow Bowl parking lot. It's like a ski resort. I don't know if we're legally allowed to camp there per se, but I did do it 2 weekends ago when I tried to attempt this mountain by myself, and I never got the knock. So we're gonna give it a go. All right, so we got to Snow Bowl. We're starting at 4 a.m. tomorrow. So I guess we're just gonna check in with you in the morning. It is 4:43 a.m. We're just about ready to get out on the trail. It doesn't look like there's very many people trying this trail today. There's only a few other cars in the parking lot and like one van next to us, so we might be some of the only people on the mountain for all we know. Here we go. Kachina Peaks Wilderness, baby. Our foreheads are literally just steaming, letting off heat from how cold it is. We've gone 1.3 miles, sun's coming out. There's almost no wind where we are under the tree line, so that's always a good sign. Looks like it's time for me to go to work. So when I attempted this alone 2 weeks ago, this right here was the furthest point that I got before I turned around. But also, while we're here, fun fact, not so fun fact actually, over on the other side, somewhere behind those trees about a quarter mile, there's a B-52 bomber that crashed sometime in the 50s, I think. And the wreckage is still on the other side of that hill. Top of the ski lift over there. And it looks like the top of the mountains are covered in clouds. Gradual curve to the right, and then we switch back left near those trees up there. All right, I trust you. It looks like we're pretty much just going straight up this, what's got to be like a 50-degree angle. That's so aggressive. We just worked our way up the steepest snow climbing I've ever done in my life. It's probably 600 feet of gain, and we finally gained the ridge. Woo! But the best sight we've seen in the last 2 hours are signs. Such suboptimal conditions for something like this. I mean, we're snowshoeing through like 6 inches of fresh snow. It's crazy. Really, really difficult trail. Oh, case in point. It's gonna be hard to see on the camera, but right here in front of me, this is a massive cornice, probably 15 feet out. It's a snowdrift. It's not real ground. There's not rock underneath it. So we have to make sure that we stay to the left as we follow this ridge line, because that whole thing has the potential to come down. There's no proper footwear for mountaineering for this kind of terrain. It's like crampons wouldn't be any better. Snowshoes are the best choice. And it's just so hard to navigate. It's so bad, so bad. I feel good right now. I feel good about hitting the summit. I looked on the map and I finally felt like we were getting somewhere.
Just keep going.
For the first time all day, I believe we can see Humphreys. That is it. Woo! Yeah, Christian! Yeah, it is.
Oh, God.
You guys ready to touch this all three at the same time?
Let's do it. Bare hand.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Put it back up, boy.
Raise the flag. Humphreys Peak, 12,633 feet. The highest point in Arizona. We are obviously on the summit by ourselves. The highest people standing on the ground in Arizona right now.
Amazing view.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Amazing.
Come on, get in here. Snowshoe gang. Oh yeah. I can't believe we made it. After 8 hours, 8 hours on the trail, there's a man over there. We finally encountered another hiker. How you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Man, we didn't expect to see anyone today. How's it been going for you?
I'm pretty tired. I had to break trail the whole day.
Yeah?
And I had my old shitty shoes.
You're a trooper. Hey, good luck, man. We're just on the way back down, but man, the sky's opened up. And we haven't seen these views the entire day. Okay, so this is what I was trying to explain earlier. Down there in that patch, that clearing, that's the trail we made, going straight up the side of that mountain just to get to the ridge. It's not the actual trail, but my God, did we do it. So I think it was just good weather down here the whole time. We were up there, which is basically in the clouds, and this is what it looks like down here. Oh, it's too soft. Still probably have a mile and a half to get to the van, but I figured I'd do a little bit of an update. I cannot believe that we summited today because it was so hard at certain times that I couldn't even bring myself to pull out the camera and film. Like everything seemed to be not in our favor. We had a huge overcast when we were going up the mountain and the snow was not broken out at all. You know, now that 3 guys with snowshoes have gone over it, it's definitely more compact going down. So it's looking like our stats are gonna be almost exactly 3,600 feet elevation, 10.1 miles, and a total completion time of 11 hours. So yeah, definitely a good thing that we woke up at 4 a.m. I'm so relieved, so happy I'm overcome with emotion. We made it. We made it. Yeah, I never had any doubts that we would. All right, anyway, if you stuck around for this long and you watched the whole thing, thank you. And I'll see you in the next one.
That's all.